Okay, so I don't really have anything planned for today because I'm doing research for another like bigger video for Paper Tiger. So my video today is just gonna be on sleep and it's gonna be really quick. I have been having to get up really early for work, and it's been really easy, surprisingly, because I've kind of gotten myself into the habit of going to bed at 9:30 at night, which sounds extreme for a lot of people and probably kind of crazy, but you don't necessarily have to go to bed at 9:30. But if I go to bed at 9:30, I wake up at 5:45. That's 8 hours and 15 minutes roughly of sleep. I mean, give or take how long it takes to fall asleep, that kind of equals 8 hours. And so I just want to like talk about how much that has helped, because last night I didn't get 8 hours of sleep. I went to bed at midnight and woke up probably at like 7:30, something like that. So like definitely did not get 8 hours. And actually no, I went to bed later than midnight. It was like 1:30. I don't know. I got like 6 hours. Doesn't matter the exact amount. But I felt significantly more tired and like worse for wear. Like so much more. Whereas like I get 8 hours. I sometimes don't need a nap. I sometimes don't need a coffee. Like I'll just wake up and it'll just be easy. I'm like, oh, sick, ready to go. But like if I don't get 8 hours of sleep, I notice it very dramatically. So I've been doing a little research into this, and I was like, yeah, okay, that's like the standard advice. You get 8 hours, it helps you out. What else helps you sleep? Well, meditation before sleep obviously stops you from being anxious. But also, I didn't know this, and this makes a lot of sense. Anticipatory, like, excitement about the next day very much helps sleep if it's not like too much excitement. And so I don't really know where the line is, but I do know that we were in London. I was always excited about the activities we'd be doing the next day, and I'd be getting like 5, 6 hours of sleep, and I'd wake up and I'd feel fine. I mean, I remember we were in Liverpool the first time I went to London, and I like legit probably drank more than I've ever drank ever, and went to bed at like 3 and woke up at 7, and I felt horrible, but like not as bad as I've felt recently due to like anxiety inducing bad sleep. Like I didn't have like the headache, all that. I just felt tired. And so I was like, I wonder, like, what? That doesn't make any damn sense. And it is because I was still excited for whatever was to come the next day. I was terribly hungover and really drunk. And I remember eating, like, you're supposed to eat fatty stuff when you're hungover. I woke up, I ate like 3 of those giant ass British sausages. I was just like, fuck it. Ugh. And so, yeah, that saved me, apparently. Not really. I was really hungover at the museum that we went to, but afterwards it got better. But what I'm trying to say is that it's a very complex thing. And so I did a little more research. They said delaying caffeine in the morning. If you drink caffeine, delay it 90 minutes, 120 minutes. Don't drink it right when you get up. And another thing that I have also very much noticed is exercise before sleep disrupts sleep. And kind of like a side note to that, sex before sleep also disrupts sleep, which I didn't realize. You would think it'd be the other way around. You think it'd make you more tired, but it raises your heart rate. It's not exercise, but it kind of mimics it a little bit. And so I was like, oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense, because I remember in Dickens, we used to go to GFA all the time at like 8, 9 o'clock, and I'd come back and just be like, and like couldn't fall asleep for like 3 hours. Trying to think of what else. I don't know. This is all very basic stuff. It's just kind of a rabbit hole I fell down into today, like tangentially researching other stuff. And so I was just kind of like, well, this will be my video topic for the day because I don't know what else to talk about, and it's something that has helped me a lot recently. Obviously, don't drink a lot before you go to bed. You will fall asleep faster. That is true. You also sleep terribly in terms of quality of sleep. But trying to think what else. Don't eat a lot before you go to bed. Oh, drink liquid IV before you go to sleep, which I was like, huh? But apparently, because there's electrolytes in it, which is like salt water, you don't have to pee. And it's not like enough salt water to make you like thirsty and feel like shit. It's like the perfect amount to keep you hydrated, but you also don't have to pee. And I was like, oh, this is sick. So apparently, if you drink a liquid IV before you go to bed, that helps. Which I don't know if I can confirm or deny that. I feel like I should be able to, considering when I had the stomach flu in England, I was, pounding them down. But who knows? So yeah, that's my little sleep video today. It's still 5 minutes long. That's crazy. Some of these are getting really long. The paper tiger ones will be more concise. I don't know. I shouldn't say concise. It'll be more like planned out, less rambling. But that's all I have for today. So, adios.